Moving on to the World Economic Forum, as Klaus Schwab liked to call his baby. Obviously, this is the big global think tank that unveiled the Great Reset and all the rest. They finally wheeled Klaus Schwab off stage left. They concluded their investigation. Klaus did nothing really wrong, but they've put in a new co-chair, Larry Fink. Yeah, Larry Fink, that guy, the CEO of BlackRock, with over $10 trillion under management, tens of trillions of additional dollars kind of under his control through his supercomputer, Aladdin. This is a guy who bragged to the New York Times, that he was using his influence in all these companies to bring about behavior change, to push the climate nonsense, the ESG, the DEI, the Marxism. Man, it's just really creepy. What do you make of this, Andrew? They replaced Dr. Evil with Dr. Super Evil, it seems to me.
Yeah, they're not heading the right direction, that's for sure, Alex. They're definitely compounding the wickedness. I think this is significant. So it shows the World Economic Forum's really doubling down on their mission. They haven't seen all the public backlash against the WEF and said, "Oh, let's pick somebody a little bit more moderate, somebody a little bit more palatable." They're like, "Nope, we're going to pick somebody maybe with a little bit of a better accent, right? A little more understandable, but he's going to be
Harder
even
to
more
make fun of
evil."
him. Yeah.
Yeah, a little harder to make fun of him. We're gonna have to find something else. We're gonna have to come up with a different nickname or different little catchphrase. But I do think that this is significant because it shows they're doubling down on what they want to do, and now you're also getting somebody with more complex financial connections as well. I mean, Klaus Schwab was connected, no doubt about it. Organizations aren't necessarily the top masterminds that they can replace the figureheads and the machine still works just as intended. But this is a step in the right direction for the World Economic Forum, a step in the wrong direction for America and really all of the free world. So people need to understand who this guy is. You actually did a great series, Alex, on exposing BlackRock for the New American Magazine. It was a series you did for the Behind the Deep State show. People should go and watch that. I think it was like maybe 5 parts or something. You'll remember. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But it was exposing BlackRock and what they do and how they buy up houses and how they have used their capital to really undermine American sovereignty, destroy the American family, and really try to destroy not only our country but the soul of America. So Larry Fink's a really bad guy. He's worse than Klaus Schwab, in my opinion, I think, as far as track record of evil. And this is a wake-up call for the United States of America and the people therein, that these organizations aren't reformable. They aren't changeable. They're not going to be better. They're not going to get new leadership and then become righteous. They're corrupt to the core. And the only appropriate response is complete and total destruction and abandonment of them. There's no reforming it. There's no going back to the original vision. No, it's stinky and rotten to the core, and there's no fixing it. It's just moving away.
Right. And it's all those Americans like, oh, I'm just going to be influential there. No, no, have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but expose them, reprove them. If you show up there, expose them, reprove them, tell them the truth to their face, like the great president of Argentina, Javier Milei, or Donald Trump earlier this year. Boy, was that fun. Folks, do go check out about BlackRock. I mean, if you look at these global elitists, they're working on this three-legged stool model. The first leg of the stool is, of course, the government. That's where they bring in the United Nations. Then you've got the second leg of the stool. That's the business sector. And it was very clearly the WEF that was leading this operation. Now they're going to be able to do it even more effectively. There's nobody more influential in a corporate boardroom today than Larry Fink. His organization, BlackRock, has the biggest stake in almost any publicly traded company that you can think of, often even the competitors, right? Coke and Pepsi. BlackRock is the most influential player there. So when they say jump, the corporate boards say, how high, master? So very, very bad, very, very bad. These people need to be exposed and they need to be stopped before they destroy everything.